But what I found very quickly was that when you're creating things that are valuable for people, you receive value in return. And I was receiving value in the form of people sharing those things and people following me for more.
And that's the definition of entrepreneurship at its most beautiful form.
Yes.
You create value, and you get value back.
Yeah. And basically, I mean, all that came down to was like identify a problem, which was people didn't have simple understanding of these things that were happening in the world. Identify a solution, which was me researching a bunch and writing about them in simple terms, and then scale that solution, which was me sharing them in a public forum where it could get shared and reach scale. By the end of that year, 2020, so in about 7 months, I had grown on Twitter from like 500 followers to maybe 100,000, 75 to 100,000.
That's when I found you first.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you and explode. And I was like, oh, this guy's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I started following you and you were you nailed it.
Yeah.
Like you hit that wave of Twitter.
I was just spending time every single day on it. And like, there's a lot of people that I think have growth hacked their way to certain things. And even now people are like, oh, you growth hacked Threads. I'm like, no, I just wrote for several hundred hours every single,
Everyone always thinks it's a shortcut, right?
Yeah, like
everyone always thinks, Sahal I just had the idea.
Yeah, I was like, I was the first person who really was like using that long form strategy because I had to, because Twitter didn't have another way to do it. And there wasn't even a function. Like you had to comment under your posts to do it. Fundamentally, I just wrote 300,000 words on Twitter over the course of 3 years or something. Like I just wrote every single day for 3 years.
Reps.
Yeah.